Hey everybody, welcome to another live stream by We Play You Win. Tonight it's another I Play You Win, or You Play You Win. Not quite sure the order of that. Ukulele Sherry's here with us in chat tonight, and I hear she's going to be at her heckling best after whatever I did here in the machine to ruin Sherry's carefully thought out structure tonight. So I'm here talking to myself again, like Sherry says, but you know, it's all right. I spend a lot of time talking to myself. I spend a lot of time singing to myself, and we'll be talking about that quite a bit in tonight's game, because our QG 3000 has our mystery bag question today, which is, do you sing in the car while you are listening to music? So, you know, that could totally evolve into conversations about talking to yourself in the car, whistling yourself in the car, picking your nose in the car, all kinds of car things. That would have been a great question the other night for Jackson's Y Car game we did in the coin pusher. So anyway, hey Amy H, hey Sheila S, great to see you. Sheila, hey Glenn, hey Holly Provost, Walter Anson, great to see you. Laura Lee Gulveson, hello. Hey Amy H, Andrew C, Gene Rankin, and Ukulele Sherry, and many others out there. It's good to see you. So tonight's game is brought to you by the color red. So here is the setup tonight. Your mission in the coin pusher tonight will be to build a royal flush. That's right. You need a royal flush. You need a 10, a jack, a queen, a king, and an ace. You need a full royal flush of hearts. Now you'll note, now we only have one suit in the coin pusher, so that makes it a lot easier. However, you might run into some blanks. You might not be able to tell what tokens where. Jokers and Waldos are wild. So if a joker comes out or Waldo shows up, those pieces are wild and you can count them towards your royal flush. But at the end of the day, you're going to need 5 of those. Again, these are all face down, so you're not going to know which ones are face cards or face tokens. Now, in terms of the actual setup, let me give you guys the tour here. To remove my finger there. Sorry, not a TD. All right. So here on this wall structure here has all of these tokens layered in it. So you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tokens plus a token here on the front. On the back are Bitcoins with dice and, of course, a die here on the front. The die represents your time. So to win tonight's game, you have to keep the dice in the coin pusher and not let them get out. Let me readjust this here. So let me put it on this screen so I'm not making everybody dizzy. Sherry says, why is one of them black? I did that for Mark Smithson, of course. I was thinking Mark might be here tonight, and I know how much he loves non-color coordinated things. Dead air. No, that was me contemplating a response to Sherry's question. Wasn't trying to drive Sherry nuts. I was doing that for Mark. So when Mark shows up, you can let him know that I was really thinking about him. Please don't let me cause trouble. Should I just ask now, says Walter. You can cause as much trouble as you want. This is a trouble-free zone, I guess. Walter, he needs a yelling at. Well, you know, if I didn't put something in there, I mean, if it was all perfectly the same color, what would be the fun of that? Walter has a question. So, Walter, I do have your the email. Sherry and I need to get back to you on an email that you sent us yesterday. So my apologies for not getting back yet. But Walter, what's your question if it's not that email? Someone has to, Sherry? Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure someone will. It's pretty easy to yell at me. Yeah, Poker, that's right. I said not a TD. Hey, Conception Castillo. Hello. Linda P., you fixed your computer? Uh-oh. Union President's in the house. I see Tig is here. Hey, Jay Stanslow. There's no troll in towers, so this won't count. The trolls are happily taking a siesta in a giant coin bath. So when if and when you guys are able to trigger the troll hole, then, you know, the trolls will come out to play. All right, so I think we're going to get started here. We've got a pretty full crowd, and again, to those of you who are kind of getting, you know, want us to kind of return back to some of our, you know, just chat type live streams that will be happening again in the future. There might be some other things we do. I might do some non-coin pusher things. We might do another Pez, sorting the Pez episode. We're going through more of the Pez that Tamara sent us. Last time we went through, I think, 10, 12 dispensers in an hour. Found at least one or two that we actually didn't have. So that was something we might do again. So yeah, or maybe we do something else. So got your flu shot today. Awesome, Andrew. And that's right. What Glenn, take a look at what Glenn says. Remember, you don't have to vote every 5 seconds. You can count to 20 between voting. You can occasionally vote. You can vote if you think you want to change things. So if everybody's voting left and the play is left and you agree with that, well, you don't have to actually vote at that moment. You could wait, or if you want to change it. So, you know, you don't have, it may be possible to chat while playing. I don't know. It just depends on how quickly people are sending stuff. So. Walter, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Perfectly fine. All right, so yeah, let's get our directions going and make sure the directions are working. Give us a left, right, center. Douglas just gave me a center. I see a center left, it looks like. Let's make sure we're lined up here. Tig, I vote to have Sherry back. Yes, I know. I vote to have Sherry back too, and I think Sherry votes to have Sherry back as well. I can't tell you how much she's voting. All right, I see directions perfectly. Yeah, she's on an ice pack. I dropped her off an ice pack, and then I hopped on the live stream. But here's the thing, right? If we're not playing new plays, how are we going to hand out mystery Pop-Tarts? I mean, everybody wants a mystery Pop-Tart. Willow Owlseer says, no trolls tonight? Well, there are trolls in the troll hole if you guys can trigger it. So it looks like directions are working pretty good. Laura Lee used to have 3 Pez dispensers. One was a Tomater. Yeah, Tomater's great. We've got a couple of those. All right, need a stack option. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get the light off. Light is off. Nobody reminded me to turn off the light. I remember to turn off the light on my own. I'm a big kid now. This is great. Okay, so I will review. Let's review the objective for the game tonight. And again, once I start recording, I will talk about the objective again as well. So tonight's mission is to build a royal flush. Okay, on the poker chips in the coin pusher you will find various face cards enough to build a royal flush. It is specifically a royal flush, not a straight. Yes, thank you, Willow. But they are all face down so that you can't actually see which ones are which. Joker cards or jokers and Waldos are wild. So if you get a joker or Waldo out of the coin pusher, that is a wild chip. If you get a blank out, sorry, better luck next time. And you have to do that before the dice fall out of the coin pusher. There are 4 dice. 1 here on top, and you'll notice underneath of that is a token. And then on the back, there are 3 dice. You need to keep the dice in the coin pusher and get a royal flush. All right, I think we've covered that. I'm going to go ahead and... John does not know how to play poker. That's right. I do not know how to play poker. I do not. I have never played. I know what a royal flush is. Sherry flushed the toilet. Does that count as a royal flush? I should not have read that comment, Jay. I was on autopilot. No comment on that one. I might know how to play poker. I know the difference between a straight and a royal flush. I do. Yes, royal flush are technically straights. I get that. I know. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get cameras rolling, start the machine here, and we'll get rolling. Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, I gotta actually stop laughing here. Oh my. Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of We Play You Win. John here at the Coin Pusher. I'm joined by our live streamers. We've got over 40 live streamers online right now playing the Coin Pusher tonight. I will be their hands at the Coin Pusher. Their mission tonight is to build a royal flush inside this Coin Pusher. There are various tokens inside here, and they need to find those that are necessary to build a royal flush. In addition, jokers and Waldos, if a Waldo appears, are wild. So that'll just make it a little bit easier tonight. Let's take a look at the loot cam and see where they're voting. They are currently voting to play in the left. So I'm going to start playing left. Or excuse me, center. They're saying to play up the center. In addition, you'll notice there are four red dice inside the Coin Pusher. Those 4 dice represent the time to play tonight's game. As soon as all of the dice are out of the Coin Pusher, the game is over. Push up the middle. We are playing up straight up the center. Which might actually lead to 2 dice falling out of the Coin Pusher pretty quickly. We've got the 1 dice here on that big blue tower in front. I mentioned I spend a lot of time talking to myself in front of this Coin Pusher. Thankfully, the live streamers are here to keep me company. And my wife, who's usually here with me, she's also on the live stream tonight, letting me know what she thinks about how I'm playing. I'm sure we could all imagine what she's saying. She's probably saying center. Oh, play to switch center left. I was too busy talking. Now, I'm also known, though, for talking to myself when I'm not at the coin pusher. Sometimes I'll be in my office and I'll just have a conversation with myself. Or maybe driving down the road, I will start talking to myself as well. Apparently, I have a lot of things to say. Playing center left, playing center left. That tower is starting to curve around there. But I also like to maybe not listen to myself talk so much and put on the radio. I love listening to some music, maybe some songs that I know, and sing those songs while driving down the car, in the car down the road. Oh, okay, we've got some chips falling off that tower. You can't see it on the main camera, but these shelves on that structure are giving way left and right. We are playing center again. Boats have switched to the center. I used to listen to talk radio in the car. I've gotten so tired of it though. Now I generally listen to music. You know, if I'm driving somewhere, I want to have some fun. I enjoy driving the car. I enjoy driving places. And some of the best music you can listen to in the car is music by, there's an artist here on YouTube known as Ukulele Sherry. She has been kind enough to play her tunes for me live while driving down the road. I'll be driving around town and Ukulele Sherry is sitting next to me playing her ukulele and singing, and nothing gets better than that. Live show in the car while you're driving. That is an amazing experience. Most of the shelves, all the shelves have now split. We have 2 towers and just a jumble of red tokens on the back. It looks like there is one face token that fell face up. There is a Queen of Hearts hiding back there. She's right behind this left-hand tower. We'll see what happens if the live streamers can get her out. All 4 dice are still in play. But that is like the best kind of thing you can do driving down the road. And sometimes I'll even get to sing along with Ukulele Sherry on the songs that I know. I don't know a lot of her songs. That's just because I have a really poor memory when it comes to musical lyrics. It's strange. I can learn to play a melody pretty quickly. You know, whether it's finger picking or playing it on fiddle, but interleaving the lyrics on top of it just gets to be kind of tricky. So still playing up the center. There we go. Center, center. There's some votes coming in on the left. There's some votes coming in center left. Majority still says center. Now there's something that I can't do, and that's whistle. I cannot whistle while I work. I cannot whistle a tune. Oh no, another dice just jumped forward. Oh, okay, that one on the back. That may be the last one. The live streamers can hold on to that die. They will have plenty of time to find the royal flush. But I just cannot, I can't make myself whistle. I don't know how to whistle. Sometimes I can make a squeaky sound come out of my lips that could be mistaken for a whistle. But real whistlers would know it's not a whistle. Okay, playing center. Votes are still center. We are 7 minutes into this. Thereabouts. No face cards out of the machine yet. We've got some blue chips falling. 2 huge towers still sitting here, not even thinking about falling over. And a bunch of red chips everywhere. Remember, not all these red chips are usable. Some of them are blank. Some of them are the face cards. And they might even find a wild card or 2 in there. And of course, this black chip is right here up in the middle. I left 1 black chip in the coin pushers. Playing left, play a switch to left. Because I know some of our live streamers love it when I have things in the coin pusher that aren't quite organized. So, here, all red chips and 1 black chip, just for good measure. But who knows what could be on that black chip? Hard to say. Could be blank. Okay, plays on the left. They're trying to get this red die out, it looks like. That's one of their timekeepers. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's a red face. That's one of the red hearts. It looks like it might be the 10 of hearts sitting over here on the left, underneath that other red chip. So I think the live streamers are right. They are making the correct play, even though they're going to lose some time. They can get that red chip out, then they are advancing their cause tonight. Playing left. Voting is still left, left, left. That red die on the left is going to fall out first, but that's okay. And clear out that loot cam. All right, 1 out. They still got 3 to play. They still got 3 in play. But that 10 they're going for is definitely worthy cause. Plus, there's a blank on top of it. That blank, well, I shouldn't say blank. There's an unknown chip on top of it. It could be a blank. It could be a face card. It could be a wild card. It could be a penalty card. There are no penalty cards. All right, playing left. That Bitcoin over here on the left is getting ready to fall as well. And they've got to somehow keep these other red dice in play. There's 1, 2. The third one's on the other side of this tower. They're saying play left, left, left. Okay, Bitcoin down. There's that Bitcoin. Voting is still saying left. That 10 of hearts is ready to fall. Well, it's a lot closer and ready to fall now. There it goes. 10 of hearts. They've got the first card for their royal flush. Let's see if they're going to go for that blank. Probably worth it. Again, I keep calling it blank. It's unknown. We don't know what's on the other side of it. They've got 2 more back here. You got 2 more over here on the right, plus this black card here in the center. Okay, let's take a look at that card. Hey! Smart play. It is the ace of hearts. Excuse me. Oh! There we go. Okay, they got the ace of hearts out of the coin pusher. Voting is still left. So they got 2 out. They've got the ace of hearts, and they've got the 10 of hearts. They just need the jack, king, and queen. I'm still playing the left until the live stream catches up. There are some red chips in here, some red chips around here, and these 2 on the right with this 1 dice, and this black chip here. Okay, voting is shifting to the still left, and is switching to the nope. It's still left. Playing left. They've got to get their votes switched to the right if they want to switch. There we go. Okay, majority finally rules. Back to the right-hand side. We've got 2 red dice in order here on the right-hand side. And look, another red die is about to fall out. Oh, that tower fell. But it fell with the pusher shelf all the way forward, so they didn't get a bunch of free pushes out of that. All they got is a bunch of weight. And now they have lost sight of another one of those dice. So we have 1 dice here, 1 die there. Playing hard right. Towers are down. Another push on the right. Now, if I am driving down the road and you see me singing to myself, either ukulele Sherry's there or I have the radio on. I'm not one to sing to myself without the radio. Maybe I shouldn't call it singing to the radio. I do listen to some FM radio stations, though. Okay, black chip in the coin, in the slot, turn. Oh, and we got a red one. Oh my gosh, there were 3 chips that fell out. I don't know when they all fell. No one told me. All right, first up, we have the King of Hearts. Second up. Third up. Well, folks, guess what? You did it. Congratulations. You built a royal flush in the coin pusher. The live streamers did it. What did they do? They gathered the Ace of Hearts. They got the King of Hearts. They got a wild card. They got another wild card. And they got the 10 of Hearts. I thought I set this up a lot more trickier than that. But inevitably, the live streamers were able to win the game tonight. Thanks again to all of our live streamers for playing here on We Play You Win. We appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're watching this later, I hope you were here with us when we played. If not, you missed out on a lot of fun, a lot of camaraderie. It's free to play on our channel, and we love giving out prizes, and that's what we're going to do next. We're going to have to award prizes to our live streamers for beating tonight's game. So, in addition, if you'd like to win a prize, we give away mystery bags on our video, on our channel. We give away those mystery bags every Sunday. The way you win is you listen for what I'm about to ask you. It's called a mystery bag question. You have 24 hours from the time this video goes live to answer the mystery bag question in a comment here on YouTube, and you will be entered in our Sunday drawing. Today's mystery bag question, generated by our QG3000, is: do you sing in the car while you are listening to music? Let me know in a comment here on YouTube in 24 hours, and you'll be entered to win that mystery bag right there in that Erie Digger machine this Sunday. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you're still watching and you haven't yet. Click that subscribe button. Please like this video before you comment. Make sure you like. We tend to get more comments than likes, so give us a like. Thanks again for joining me today. Please be safe. Please be happy. Have some fun. Answer the mystery bag question. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Holy Toledo, folks. All right, clean the machine. Alexa, turn on clean machine mode. Okay, she doesn't know that. Alexa, turn off the sofa light. All right, looks like entries are closed. So I will go ahead and close the entries on my side. Thank you, Sheila. Entries are closed. I'm going to clean out the machine, and then we will get rolling. We've got 48 entries in the giveaway tonight. Remember, you must be here to win this giveaway, so hang tight. I'm going to clean the machine and see if we trigger the troll hole, And yeah, so give me just a minute. I've got to rearrange the cameras. Yes, he will, people. Yes, he will. Oh, Amy, you like the Twisted Apple? You know, I actually haven't tried Twisted Apple yet. Okay, just rearranging things here. Hold on. Uno momento. And if there are any technical difficulties at this point, they don't count towards the TD. Rearranging things, sometimes we unplug things incidentally. It happens quite a bit. So I'm just putting that caveat out there before we get too much further. All right. There's my pants. Let's see if that troll hole is ready to trigger tonight. You know, Willow Salseer, I don't think I'm going to ask Alexa to do that. I'm afraid of what I would end up producing. I would hate to get a copyright dispute with somebody over that song. That would be kind of an interesting conversation, yes. It's good to know John is wearing pants. It is good to know that I'm wearing pants, Sherry. That's true. Once upon a time, I wasn't wearing pants. Those were the days. Thankfully, I've always worn pants when I went to work, but I have on a couple occasions forgot to wear a shirt. So, well, I shouldn't say a couple occasions. I think it was just the one occasion I forgot to wear a shirt. But I did go back and get it. How can how can you copyright that? You can copyright any sound. Any sound you make or produce, you can copyright it and say, hey, this is my sound, I own it. But you have to actually produce it. Doesn't mean someone can't make one similar to you, that sound. Yep, Linda P, that's what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Watch for the trolls. We'll give this a good jiggle. You watching for those trolls, Tig. I wouldn't want to interrupt their recreational bath time. Well, that's all she wrote. All right, yep, that's all she wrote. So, no troll hole tonight. Not going to happen. But we tried. Yep, I'm still wearing pants. They are still on. Wouldn't quite be the same channel if they weren't on. So, yeah, those trolls are not being cooperative. Did they trigger last night? No, they didn't. It's been a couple nights. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get those names loaded into the spinning wheel, and we will play to see who wins tonight. I'm starting to sing. I'm starting to sing. It's probably not the best idea, but I'm starting to sing. You know, I'm not quite sure how the conversation in chat has fallen to the levels that it has. Clearly, we have been doing way too many Uplays that now our conversations have turned to bodily functions. This is a interesting conversation in chat tonight, I must say. Yes, so I'm definitely in need of Sherry's input on conversation material. Goodness gracious, I didn't realize what would happen, what this would all come to. Holy cow. All right, getting that list ready. I know Sherry really wants to be here too. She's wanting to be here. She's waiting to be here. She's needing to be here. And she just still can't do it quite yet. But as soon as she can, she will be back. Absolutely. All right, so I'm over here on this side tonight. It's wafting, says Holly Provost. Goodness gracious. Hey, Chantel, it's great to see you. I hope Jackson's doing all right tonight. And again, thank you for Jackson's inspirational game the other night with the white cards. That was fun. Sherry says you deleted me. Well, you can't win. I can't win. That's not fair. I could put you back on the list. Because, I mean, Sherry, just think, if you got stuck with one of those lovely Pop-Tarts, I'm sure you'd just love it. All right, Ukulele Sherry says I have to put her on the list. So, you know what? All right. There. Now Ukulele Sherry has been put on the list. Now, I don't know what's going to happen if she wins, but her name is now on the list. Sherry wins as a double prize. Well, let's find out. Spinning that wheel. And it's spun in. Oh my goodness. It's Paula Armendariz. Paula, are you here? That's right, Poker. There's no spin again tonight. Paula, you've got a minute to win it. Let us know in chat if you are here. Otherwise, we will spin. Paula is here. Congratulations, Paula. Okay, Paula. I have to ask you a question. Big box or little box? You can pick the big box or you can pick the little box. Which box, Paula, do you want to pick tonight? We don't do this every time. You've got a big box and a little box. Big box, little box. Which one, Paula? Got to make a choice. Waiting for Paula to make a choice, big or little? Big, okay. Paula wins. Wah. No. All right. Yeah, we're not going to have a zonk or anything, so that's good. All right, Paula, so tonight you win a Lion King Pez dispenser. Timon. In addition, one of the amazing mystery flavored Pop-Tarts that you cannot get anywhere else. Congratulations, Paula. This will be a life-changing experience, I'm sure. Please let us know what you think of that Pop-Tart flavor. We have tons of people who we are sending them to. Hopefully, some of you will make some videos. Barb Pearson's all excited about the Pez. Appreciate that, Barb. Fellow Pez collector. And the contents of the little box will be revealed in the future. So congratulations, Paula. Also, in addition, Paula, I'm not sure if you have won before or not. Please make sure you email us winner@weplayuwin.com with your shipping address if you have not won previously. Need your name, Paula Armendariz, and your shipping address. So please email us. If you have already won in the past, great, then you don't need to email me again. But if this is the first time for you, please let us know. Thank you. Lindsay R. Mrs. Pop-Tarts. Well, you know, be careful what you miss, Lindsay. Some things are definitely worth missing. Jay says, I would choose a small box that might contain a key to my dream car. That's right. I love that show, right? With the Zonks, and that's a great show. Okay, Paula, good. Glad you won before. I just think of all of our prizes here, we added that little part of it to it. So, you know, I know everybody would just want the Zonk prize anyway. They'd be like, ooh, broccoli flavored popcorn, yes, right? Whatever the Zonk prizes are. Good things come in small packages, says Ukulele Sherry. They do. There are a lot of songs about Paula from the 60s, says Walter. Are there? Oh, Carol, yeah. You would have chose Smallin? Hey, thanks, Lisa Wills, for the shout out on Josh's channel. Appreciate it. Amy, those smiles should be there. The tasteful, yummy, tasty smiles. You want the car from Nancy Drew, says Jimmy Snowdog. It's the same model as Maxwell Smarts and Get Smart. That was a pretty cool car. Yeah, we did our shipping yesterday. Another big boat full. Let me turn the light on. Oh, so much better. Zonk prize, the tasty flavored jelly beans. Everybody wants those, Lindsay. The Potter beans, right? Booger snot. Those were great. Hey, Lisa, you got your smiles from Silver Life? Fantastic. He's got some really great prizes. Chantel says, good things come to people who wait for them, Ukulele Sherry. You just paid the light bill? I probably did. It was a 71 proof Eisenhower dollar. That's a nice coin, Lisa. Well, thank you, Walter. I appreciate you and Angela's support. Here I am in my wrinkly green shirt of ever wearing. John, can you tell me what you chose to switch prizes to? I'm trying to remember. It should be there in a few days, Glenn. I think I'm sending you 2 cents. 2 Indian head pennies. Redeemable for 1 opinion. If I remember correctly. Glad you had fun, Poker. And Glenn, that was just for the double mysteries, though. Yeah. You got me last week with the bandana, says Lisa Wills. Good night, Chantel. All right, Sheila's suggesting a number. Folks, head over to Mia's Coins and do a raid. I might be over there. I'm not sure. I've got to offload these videos and then check out some other stuff going on outside of the channel. But I might pop in over there in a little while. So good luck, everybody. Hope you have a good time out there on Mia's Coins. Like I said, go raid them. I might be able to join you in a little while. Not sure. But we'll see. Thanks again for joining me tonight at the Coin Pusher. Tomorrow, I don't know what to expect tomorrow, but it will probably be me again. And maybe back at the Coin Pusher, maybe doing something different. We'll see. Yeah, Maya's a sweetheart. I agree, Sherry. She's fantastic. So, oh, look, Poker Ross, you got a friend. Goodness gracious. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. And remember to check out Garrity TV, Garity TV. And he's got some great coin tower structures that he builds over there. The most primo structure builds you can find on YouTube. More intricate and well built than what you see here or on What the Hales or Bartley or Coin Push or anywhere else. He spends such time doing precise construction. It's amazing. You have to definitely check him out. Have a great evening, friends. And we will see you around next time. Bye. Potty dance, potty dance, potty dance.